The superpower of the golden echo. In a room filled with scattered blocks and half-finished drawings, 7-year-old Ava and 5-year-old Ethan were trying to build a giant cardboard castle. But every time they stacked a box, it tumbled down with a loud thump. They were moving so fast and talking so loud that they didn't see the wobbly base or the instructions lying upside down on the floor. Suddenly, a shimmer of light appeared on the windowsill. Out stepped Sona, a tiny creature with soft violet fur and ears that looked like delicate glowing trumpets. Building a castle is hard work when you can't hear the secrets of the stones, Sona chirped in a voice like a tinkling bell. Would you like to find the hidden treasure of the Whispering Woods? It requires a very special superpower. Ethan's eyes grew wide. Is it super strength or flying? Sona giggled and shook her head. It is the power of your listening ears. When you use them, the world tells you exactly how to stay safe and where the gold is hidden. Sona tapped Ethan's ear with a glowing wand, and for a second his ears shimmered with a golden spark. With a swirl of magic, the playroom vanished. Ava and Ethan found themselves at the edge of a forest, where the leaves were made of velvet and the wind hummed a tune. Listen closely, Sona instructed. To cross the first bridge, you must only step when the wind sings a high note. If it sings low, the bridge will turn to mist. Ava closed her eyes. She tuned out the rustling leaves and the chirping bugs. She heard a deep, low rumble in the wind. "Wait, Ethan!" she cried, catching his sleeve. Sona nodded approvingly. Good listening, Ava. That low note means the bridge isn't ready. A moment later, the wind shifted to a bright, clear whistle. Now, Sona signaled. Next, they reached the Marsh of Mumbles. Bubbles as big as beach balls floated everywhere. The instructions are simple, Sona whispered to Ethan. Only pop the bubbles that have a star inside. The plain ones are filled with sticky glue that will trap your feet. But Ethan was so excited to pop bubbles that he almost lunged at a plain one. "Ethan, remember your superpower," Ava called out. Ethan stopped. He took a deep breath and turned his listening ears toward Sona. He waited until he heard the specific ping of a star bubble. Together, the two children carefully tapped only the star-filled bubbles, creating a safe path of popping sparkles across the sticky marsh. They arrived at a giant, ancient tree with a door in the trunk. "The treasure is behind this door," Sona said, "but the door only opens if you knock the rhythm of the forest. Listen to the heartbeat of the tree." Ethan pressed his ear against the bark. He heard a steady thump, thump, clap. Thump, thump, clap. Ethan mimicked the rhythm on the door. Knock, knock, tap. Knock, knock, tap. With a golden creak, the door swung open. Inside was a chest filled not with gold coins, but with golden listening helmets that shimmered like the sun. "These are symbols of your new power," Sona said. "Whenever you listen to instructions, you are wearing these, and nothing can stop you." Back in their playroom, the castle didn't seem so hard to build anymore. Ava read the instructions out loud, and Ethan listened to every word. They built a fortress so strong it didn't wobble at all. When Mom called, "Time for dinner, please wash your hands," they heard her the very first time. They knew that listening wasn't just a rule, it was their favorite superpower.